had my camera like, and then I was like, babe, I gotta pee.
BBD.
You know what that means? Big buck down, baby.
Big bucks are down this weekend, boys.
Yes, sir. Oh, I should ask for a map then. She said, you want a map? I'm like, no, we should be okay.
Campground forward.
Idiot Tanner. Jeez Louise, man. Who let this guy play in the freaking truck? You know what? Yeah, I know that picnic table from anywhere. Like pictures.
Number one.
Well, we just made it to camp. We're gonna get set up here with our tent, get everything situated, and then get out to the state property and start scouting for tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I mean,
we're gonna be in the woods all day.
This campsite's definitely even better than I expected. It's very nice.
So yeah, we're
Definitely
gonna
have a flat spot to put the
get the tent set up, get everything situated, and then get out in the woods and try to find some spots for tomorrow. We're gonna be sitting all day, so got a lot to do.
All right, so camp is set up. Us three, we're heading to a spot that Riley and I were at probably like what, 4 years ago, something like that. 2021, we were at with some buddies, and we all were definitely seeing a lot of sign. And I know when we were up there, it was like Halloween weekend. You're gonna want to take a left out of this stop sign. We were up there like Halloween weekend, so it would have been next week, but 2021, 4 years ago. Saw a lot of deer. Definitely some good bucks, but never connected with anything. So I think this year we're gonna kind of go back to that same area and just check it out, scout it out tonight, try to find a spot for tomorrow morning at least, and then kind of just play it by ear after how the morning goes, depending on how it is. And
you see deer, stick it out, or if you want to see any sign that you want to go check out mid-morning, go for it, check it out. And we got thousands of acres of public land to work with, so time will tell. Deer activity is going to tell us what to do. So
we are
Kind of uphill
right
on this
here
ridge.
at the parking area right outside this gate. We're all kind of discussing where our pins are at, where we all want to look.
I'm just going to go straight.
And we're all kind of just going to walk in this little walking path, and kind of, we might check out a few areas together, and we might all split up. So kind of just depending on how it goes and what we see. So hopefully there's some good deer sign, maybe bump something. And
Do a little bump and dump action for the morning.
yeah, the old bump and dump action in the morning.
See
And
what happens.
Let's get it rolling.
let's get her rolling.
You lock my truck back up.
I'm about to. Done.
Did that.
This is looking awesome. I am geeking out.
The obstacles, you gotta take them to get where the big bucks are. Alright, Riley and I have split off now. I'm walking up I'm side-hilling this ridge. Gonna get out to the point, kind of see what that looks like, see if there's anything coming around that point. There's definitely still acorns on the ground in this area, so just gonna try to find a deer trail on the side of this ridge and follow that to the point. See what I can't find. Oh, look at that. Pile of buck poop right there. With tracks right there. Going up this side hill. I don't know how easy this spot would be to hunt, but there is fresh buck poop right there. And all right there. And as you can see, any trails going up there. So. So soft. There's gotta be. And I mean just boom. You can see this trail. Man. It's just like almost impossible to hunt. Mega scrape right there, and a deer trail heading off this way.
Riley's just a little bit in front of me, so I'm sure he already saw that scrape, and he's probably thinking about setting up over here. Yeah, this is looking super good too. Super thick. So it promotes a lot of passageways and hidden places that these deer can stay. So, gonna keep trekking forward. We're probably 1,000 yards in maybe. But yeah, this area is looking really good. Deer trails running all throughout here. So, gonna keep looking. Super thick area. Just found another super fresh scrape. So I'm gonna mark this one on X and keep looking. Super fresh pop. But yeah, they're running straight through here and straight up here as well. It's just so thick in here. The only tree I could see myself sitting in is one over here, but it's so thick in here. I don't think I'd be able to get a shot off anywhere. That's the only thing that sucks.
Alright, so Hunter and I just split up a couple 100 yards back, and I continued walking this main trail down, and it's really fresh, like today scrape. So I'm gonna definitely keep this spot in mind. I honestly want to get quite a bit further back, because when I was here in 2021, I was sitting and hunting with one of my buddies, and we had a lot of chasing going around towards these couple pins that I have marked. So I wanted to get up there where it's a little bit more open, like edge of hardwoods and open area. But I'm definitely not going to pass up good signs, so keep this in mind. Maybe on my way back, I'll pop in and see if I can't find anything else close to this area. But for now, I'm just going to keep on walking and remember this. Oh yeah, this is the opening I've been waiting for. Followed a deer trail all the way back. Now we're finally getting into some open woods here. This trail had super fresh tracks down it. I was following literally maybe today tracks with some fresh buck scat and doe scat in it. So look around here in this ridge system and maybe see a deer or find some scrapes and set up over that stuff, set some pins up and see what's going on. A little older scrape, but trail hunting. It's right there. That's where I'll be, so. Whoa, would you look at that? That ain't made from a small deer. That's for sure. The tree's bigger than my hand, so it wraps around the tree. There's a slight little pawing at the ground. Wait. Good sign. 25 yards from the last rub I just talked about. I got these two guys that are fresh. And a real big pile of buck scouts. I think I might have to change my plan here. Come sit a little closer to this area right here. Just gotta find a tree for the right wind. It's supposed to be northwest in the morning. And by like before 8 o'clock, a little bit before 8 o'clock, switch to southeast. So I'm gonna really try to hunt a spot where I'm almost wrong, but I'm so close to being wrong that it's right. So hopefully it works out in my favor. Hopefully I can find a tree in this area where that all works together. So I mean, I'm standing right over another scrape, right by these two rubs, so it's gotta mean something's good.
This looks insane. As you can see here, squirrels. I'm gonna follow this edge of pines with these oaks out to this point where it looks like it benches off on the ridge. Bring it. You guys, I literally just turned the camera off after the last clip. That is like the freshest scrape I've found. And it's right. Oak trees, boom. ATV trail edge, pine trees. Deer are creatures of edge. This is a perfect bench. Bench is out right here. Boom, scrape. Edge. This is where a big buck dies, right here. I think this is where I might set up next tomorrow morning. Look at that. Look at that. He's probably coming up out of this bottom. Maybe not the bottom, but oh my god. I think this is where I need to sit tomorrow. This little corner. Hang up in one of these pine trees. Right off the side here. Hoping he comes out of this way. Hits the scrape. Oh my god.
I'm gonna be sitting right in one of those trees. Right over there. That's where that big group of scrapes are. And a big trail that runs all the way through here. Another scrape over there. And it circles around, comes back out through here. There's another scrape. And I'd imagine that they're running through here a lot too. It's also not a super far walk at all, which is nice. So I can take my time in the morning, since my spot is super close to the road. That's always a big plus, when your spot's super close and you can just take your time. You don't have to rush to get in there, so fingers crossed for tomorrow morning. We'll see what happens. Little pre-game ritual. Got some Campbell's Chunky out over the fire. Wake up early tomorrow morning. Get set up. Hopefully those bucks come and check out those scrapes, and we're there, daylight, and our arrows fly straight.
Send them straight, true, and to their home.
It's blinding the camera. Definitely fly straight through the pump house. Praise the Lord.
We'll catch you guys in the morning.
Good morning. Day one here. October 24th. Set up in the area that I scouted last night. In that tree, that 3-trunk oak tree. It's dead calm right now. There's literally like maybe a mile-an-hour wind. The wind switched from northwest to been set up for, I don't know, probably half hour, 45 minutes. Sun just started peeking up in these woods. Hopefully we're in for a good sit today. There's a lot of sign over here, and we just need these deer to cooperate. Stay tuned, and hopefully you see one of us get something on the ground.
Alrighty, well, it's just now becoming light out. I've been settled in the tree for about 30 minutes now, 45 minutes. Walked in at about 5:20-ish, 5:30. Got all set up by 6:30. It's about 7 o'clock now. The sun is just starting to get over these trees, get some light in these woods. So far, wind is super dead.
We are in the stand this morning, first morning of the trip. This morning was definitely, you could definitely tell this is like a new spot I've never been to. Walked in the dark, like yeah, I scouted it yesterday, but walking in the dark, and it was very foggy through the woods this morning, so my headlamp, I couldn't see 2 feet in front of me for the most part because of how much fog was just blinding me with my light. So I got in here, I'm hunting over that big first scrape. It's right here in front of me, my wind's blowing this way. But it's also like 1 to 2 miles an hour. So once the sun comes up, hopefully my thermals just kind of pull up, and nothing wins me, because the wind is so light all day today is what it says. But yeah, this morning, just getting in here, I actually tried to hang up in this skinny tree right behind me. See if you guys can see it. That skinny tree right behind me. I got all my sticks up, got my platform set, and as soon as I stepped on the platform, I could feel the tree really, really sway. And I looked, and the height, it was hard to tell from the ground. I couldn't see that high, but the height, once I got onto the platform and I looked up, the tree is dead. So, was already running late this morning. Got in here late. It's about a mile walk back here. Hung up in a dead tree. Got back down. Moved over into this tree. Got back up. Finally got everything set. And I've been sitting. I tried to get everything set as fast and as quietly as possible. There's a couple things that make a noise, but just really hoping that didn't affect anything. I got a deer behind me.
is probably 200, maybe 300 yards away from me, so I'm gonna try a little light rattle sequence. See if that gets that big boy fired up.
be in here for the rest of the night. Gonna sit tight until dark. Got a bunch of snacks. So, just gonna hang out. Maybe we'll rattle a little bit here and there. See if anything gets fired up, but it's the long game now, so. Bring 'em home, John B. Bring 'em home. Welcome back to day 2, 7:30, and set up here in the same tree from yesterday. Had a little bit of scattered light rain this morning, and just checked my weather again, and we got some little bit of heavier stuff starting here in the next 20 minutes or so. Hopefully when this rain stops, bucks come out, start freshening up their scrapes, and the activity picks up. Hopefully we're in for a good day. We're gonna hunker down, try to wait it out. It said it's only gonna rain for about an hour, so we're gonna wait it out, and hopefully these deer start moving either in the rain or shortly after. So, a little bit warmer this morning, but a little bit more windy, so it kind of evens out. So we're gonna sit all day again and see what we can see if we can't get something on the ground. This morning has just been so weird. I haven't seen a thing. Tanner saw one doe. It doesn't even feel like it should be 10:30. It feels like it should only be like 8 o'clock. The rain just passed. I don't think we're gonna get any
is 3:42. And I am tired. Haven't seen a single deer today. But who knows? I'd love for them to come hit that scrape and then just continue walking right into this bottom, and I have a perfect broadside 20-yard shot. I am just praying that one of them reads the script.
Meh.
Fucking missed them. Well, guys, I gotta knock another arrow. That's just unfortunate. I was sitting here watching the does in front of me, and they were starting to walk up towards Tanner in that direction. So I was texting him like, "Hey, 2 does are slowly walking towards you." And as I'm texting him, right behind me in this bottom, I just hear running and then like grunting, and I instantly grab my bow, turn my camera, and 2 does pop out right here at like 40 yards. And the one doe pops out at 40 yards, and I'm moving. And she caught a glimpse of me but didn't know what I was. I sat still, and I'm in my position. And she works off. Another doe walks out right behind her. And I'm finally able, the other doe's far enough away. The second doe that came out had no idea I was there. So as soon as she stepped out, I grabbed my rangefinder, ranged her at 40. So I knew that spot was 40. She walked off, and then I saw this 8-pointer. I might be able to zoom the camera in. I didn't even have enough time to zoom my lens in. 8-pointer stood in the wood line, and I'm sitting completely like this. I don't know if you guys can see me. I'm completely turned to my opposite side. And I'm sitting here with my stabilizer in my hip. was sitting in this position for at least 5 minutes while those does were right there. It took him forever to get behind those does again. So I'm sitting here for so long, my legs are going numb. I have to kneel down, and as soon as I shot, I knew my arrow was going right over his back. So Riley is hunting. He took off and ran down this pine row. Riley's hunting further down the pine row, and he said that he watched him run past him, or he got to Riley, and it was completely calm. So, man, 2 heartbreaks this weekend. It's bound to happen. I mean, it's only 5:21. We still have about an hour of light, so who knows? But man, I just keep blowing opportunities. It's all in the Lord's hands, but man. Oh my God.
Matt.
Oh my God, I wasn't recording. I wasn't recording, but I don't know. I just shot at another deer. I don't know if I hit him or not. I think I just heard him crash. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think I just smoked one.
I saw tines. I stopped looking at his antlers. He stepped out where the other buck did, and I shot. So.
Well, let's get to this.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Sorry, I was just explaining to the camera too.
Very good.
And like,
Yep.
I had my GoPro rolling for the. I didn't have enough time to get my GoPro on for the first deer, but I had my main camera on. The second deer, I turned on my GoPro and double clicked my main camera. So, of course, it's always something, but I don't care. And it sounded like it was right back here.
Blood.
Blood?
Got it.
Oh, yep, right there. Blood.
Right here.
Speck
Right here.
of blood. Blood. Look at that, dude.
Right here, too.
Let's go.
Yep. That's good blood.
Keep going this way.
That's a good color.
that's good
Oh,
blood.
dude. He's done.
He's done.
Yeah, I told you, dude.
Dude, I can't see anything.
Leave the trail hunter. I bet you he's not far from here, dude. Go get your deer, dude.
Right up through there.
Yep.
Okay, let me get my headlamp.
Yep, you're good. We ain't moving. Let's go. That's really good blood, dude. You smoked him.
Oh my. What happened to this headlamp?
Oh, there's hair in there too.
Yeah, you smoked him.
White brown hair.
Look at this. Oh, look at the tree, dude. He's painting. He's painting every tree that he goes past. Dude, you got him. I knew I heard him pop. Look at all this blood, Hunter.
Blood, 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 blood,
Yeah, probably.
blood, blood, blood. I smell deer.
I smell him.
I smell
I
him.
can smell him.
Oh yeah, look at all that blood, dude.
Dude, you smoked him. Yep, he's gonna be right over here, Hunter. Look. Use your headlamp.
He's to the right. I see the white
I
belly.
see white belly.
I see white belly, dude. Let's go. Oh my God.
Dude, go pick him up.
Uncle Mike, that one's for you.
Go pick him up.
I don't even know what rack he has, but
We're about to find out. Your first bow buck.
Oh my, I mean, it's a decent enough rack, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, good deer, dude.
Oh
Good deer. Yes, sir.
Dude, hard shot.
Dude, good deer.
Dude.
Dude, good deer. Is that 10 from yesterday morning, you think?
No, the 10 from yesterday morning was bigger, but
Dude,
dude.
you smoked him, Hunter. You smoked him.
Yeah, it's a little low, but.
That's a hard.
Dude, that's a heart punch.
Yeah, but I was shooting at a way down angle.
Dude, you're good, dude.
Up in a tree and down a ridge.
Let's go, brother.
Didn't
Dude.
go far at all.
10 point.
Nice deer, dude.
I'm gonna FaceTime Mom and show her.
Nice deer, dude.
So, we think I missed him.
Uh-oh.
We've been walking in the pines, like trying to go, like we didn't find blood on impact at all, didn't find my arrow. Where I heard him crash was somewhere in the pines, and I think we found him!
Holy sh!
Look at that.
Holy sh!
Look at that.
That's
Good
a nice
buck.
8.
It's a 10.
Dude.
It's a 10.
For a first bow buck, dude, I couldn't ask for anything better. Like,
No,
yeah,
kidding me?
for like, there's giants out there, but dude, this guy got my heart pumping.
Yeah.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, this guy got my heart pumping, and I am extremely ecstatic. Let me turn this off so I don't blind the camera. Oh my God, I was so apprehensive about my shot, and I mean, it's a little bit low, but that G5 just demolished him. G5 dead meat ran like 50 yards. It started bleeding in like 10 yards?
Yeah.
10 yards, started bleeding, and it was done deal from there. I thought I heard him crash, but just that buck fever, second thoughts, and man, I can't believe it all came together. Public land, hang and bang. Wisconsin buck. First ever bow buck. All praises to the Lord. I prayed when I got into the stand this morning, and I just prayed for another opportunity after yesterday's heartbreak. I prayed that He gave me strength and perseverance, and I just thanked Him for being even healthy enough to be out in the woods every year and chasing these deer that He's created. And I prayed that my Uncle Mike and my cousin Ryan were watching over me today. And yeah, this one's definitely dedicated to my Uncle Mike and cousin Ryan. So, thank you, Lord. And I can look at my phone. You're eating my ass right now. Gobble, gobble. Dang. Three, two, one. No. Legs. Oh my God, no. Okay. Oh, my bad. I'm just trying to.
There we go. We're good. We're in.
I don't trust tailgate down with that rolling. Next thing you know. There's a buck dead on the highway. Straight on a cart. He's Mario Karting it.